My beloved brothers, today we reflect on verse 36 of chapter 7 from the book of Sirach. The verse says, "In all your works, remember your end, and you will never sin." A new story titled The End tells us about a man named Marvin, known for his wisdom and calm demeanor. Marvin worked diligently in his fields and raised his children with noble values. However, he was always thinking about the future and death, constantly reminding himself of the necessity of being prepared for the end. One day, a friend came to him and asked, "Why do you always occupy yourself with thoughts of the end? Enjoy your life now. Don't exhaust yourself with the expectations of death." Marvin smiled calmly and replied, "In all my works, I remember my end. For whoever remembers the end will never sin. The path I walk must be straight so that when the journey ends, I will have lived a life of honor and righteousness." As time passed, Marvin grew older, but his village underwent many changes. Some of the villagers indulged in their pleasures and forgot about the end of their lives, until one day, one of them became gravely ill. At that moment, they felt fear and regret for the days they had wasted. As for Marvin, he remained peaceful, for he had lived his life in a way that pleased God and brought him serenity. The moral of this story is that when we remember the end in all our works, we become more mindful of living a responsible and righteous life, avoiding mistakes that could lead us to regret. And with this, my friends, we conclude today's episode of your program Our Daily Bread, prepared and directed by Father Noor Al-Kasmosa. Thank you for joining us today. I remind you to follow us on social media platforms such as TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook to stay updated with all our new content. Until we meet again, I leave you in God's protection and care, and to Him be the glory always. Amen.